morning, my dear students. How are you all? I hope you are all safe at home. We need to measure a range of things in our everyday life. We measure the quantity of ingredients required for making a particular dish. Measurement is finding a number that shows the size or amount of something. We can measure the length, area, volume, mass, time, and temperature. Length is defined as the straight line distance between 2 points along an object. The SI unit of length is the meter. Instruments used for measuring length are a ruler, a measuring tape, and a meter rod. The length of our classroom can be measured by using a meter rod and also used to measure the length of cloth, height of a place, and small distances like length and breadth of a field, height of a building, etc. Next, how to measure length using a ruler. Most rulers have markings in centimeters and millimeters on one side and in inches on the other side. To measure the length of an object, the ruler should be placed parallel to the object. Place the 0 hash mark of the ruler exactly along one end of the object. Note the hash mark on the ruler along which the other side of the object ends. Next, what is parallax error? Parallax error is an error in reading an instrument due to the eye of the observer and pointer are not in a line perpendicular to the plane of the scale. To avoid this parallax error, eyes should be in a straight line. If the ends of the ruler are chipped, the measurement should be taken from the first mark that is clearly visible. For example, if the clear marking starts from 7 cm, mark the measurement should be taken from that mark and 7 cm should be subtracted from the final reading. If the reading is off or more than half of a centimeter, we should take the higher value. If a reading is more than or equal to 0.5 centimeter, we should round it off to the next reading. If it is less than 0.5 centimeter, we round it off to the lower reading. For example, 7.5 centimeter is equal to, the approximate value is 18 centimeter and 27.4 centimeter is equal to, the approximate value is 27 centimeter. Next topic is how to measure length using a measuring tape. Measuring tape is a flexible ruler used to measure size or distance. It consists of a ribbon of cloth, plastic, fiberglass, or metal strip with linear measurement markings. Measuring tape is usually used by tailors, carpenters, masons, and surveyors. It can be used to measure around a curved or round surface, unlike a ruler. In order to find the length, add the length of the inch with the space between the second inch mark and the third. In this case, you should add 1 inch plus 1 by 4 inch to get 1 and 1 by 4 inch or 1 and a quarter inches. For a length less than 1 inch, simply round off the tape, measure the length. Listen children, shall we discuss some problems from book page number 22? You should copy these problems in physics booklet. The question is, compare using less than or greater than. Question is, compare using less than or greater than. Listen children. First question is 56 centimeter dash 6 meter. Here we have to use this formula. 1 meter equal to 100 centimeter. So 6 meter equal to 6 into 100 centimeter is equal to 600 centimeter. So when we compare 56 centimeter and 6 meter, 56 centimeter less than 6 meter. Answer is 56 centimeter less than 6 meter because 6 meter is big. So answer is 56 centimeter less than 6 meter. Second problem is 5000 meter dash 4.5 kilometer. We have to compare meter and kilometer. When we compare meter and kilometer, we have to use this formula. 1 kilometer equal to 1000 meter. 1 kilometer equal to 1000 meter. From here, 4.5 kilometer equal to 4.5 into 1000 is equal to 4500 kilometer. Okay. When we compare, listen here, 5 kilometer equal to 5000 meter. 4.5 kilometer equal to 4500 kilometer. 5 kilometer equal to 5000 meter. Now when we compare 5000 meter and 4.5 kilometer is equal to 5000 meter greater than 4.5 kilometer. When we compare these two numbers, 5000 meter is big. So 5000 meter greater than 4.5 kilometer. Next problem is 8.5 millimeter dash 1 centimeter. When we compare 8.5 millimeter and 1 centimeter, we have to use this formula. 1 millimeter equal to 1 by 10 centimeter. 1 millimeter equal to 1 by 10 centimeter. So 8.5 millimeter equal to 8.5 divided by 10. Use 10, we have to divide. 8.5 divided by 10 centimeter is equal to 0.85 centimeter. The answer of 8.5 millimeter equal to 0.85 centimeter. Here when we compare 8.5 millimeter and 1 centimeter is equal to 8.5 millimeter less than 1 centimeter. When we compare 8.5 millimeter and 1 centimeter, 1 centimeter is big number. So 8.5 millimeter less than 1 centimeter. Next problem is 3 meter dash 2500 millimeter. Here we should compare meter and millimeter. So we use this formula. 1 millimeter equal to 1 by 1000 meter. 1 millimeter equal to 1 by 1000 meter. So 2500 millimeter equal to 2500 divided by 1000 meter. We get this answer 2.5 meter. Now we have to compare 3 meter and 2500 millimeter. We get this answer 3 meter greater than 2500 millimeter, because when we compare 3 meter and 2500 millimeter, 3 meter is big. So answer is 3 meter greater than 2500 millimeter. Next problem is 2 feet dash 62 centimeter. That means when we are using feet and centimeter, we have to use this formula. 1 foot equal to 30.5 centimeter. 1 foot equal to 30.5 centimeter. So 2 feet equal to 2 into 30.5 centimeter. When we multiply these two numbers, is equal to 61 centimeter. So when we compare 2 feet and 62 centimeter, that means feet and centimeter, we have to use this formula. When we compare this 2 feet and 62 centimeter, 62 is big number. So 2 feet less than 62 centimeter. 2 feet less than 62 centimeter. Next problem is 3 feet dash 40 inches. 3 feet dash 40 inches. When we compare feet and inches, we have to use this formula. 1 foot equal to 12 inches. 1 foot equal to 12 inches. So 3 feet equal to 3 into 12 inches. We have to multiply with the 12 inches. So answer is 36 inches. 3 feet equal to 36 inches. So 3 feet, when we compare these two numbers, 40 inches is big. So 3 feet less than 40 inches. 3 feet less than 40 inches.
Children, now we are going to do some numerical questions. This is very important part of in our subject. So don't omit these problems. Okay children, after watch this video, you have to copy in your booklet. Listen here. First question is from the book page number 34. Question number 1. While measuring length of a table, Mariam used a meter scale which is chipped The length of the table, when we measure the table, final reading is 85 centimeter. So you should write 85 centimeter. Then listen here, meter scale which is chipped off at one end, and so it starts from 2 centimeter. The measurements start from 2 centimeter. So you should subtract 2 centimeter from the final reading. So you should write minus 2 centimeter is equal to 85 centimeter minus 2 centimeter equal to 83 centimeter. This is the simple question. See, question is big but answer is very simple. Listen, while measuring length of a table, Mariam used a meter scale which is chipped off at one end, and so it starts from 2 centimeter. The scale gave the reading as 85 centimeter. What is the length of the table? Solution, the length of the table is final reading is 85 centimeter. The scale, the measurement scale was, the meter scale was chipped. So measurement starts from 2 centimeter. So we have to subtract 2 centimeter from 85 centimeter. 85 centimeter minus 2 centimeter is equal to 83 centimeter. So answer is 83 centimeter. This is the length of the table. Okay children, this is the next question. The total height of a dozen buttons arranged one above another was found to be 3 centimeter 6 millimeter. What is the thickness of one button? We have to find what is the thickness of one button. Solution, here total height of a dozen buttons. First we have to write total height. Total height is equal to 3 centimeter and 6 millimeter. Listen, 3 centimeter and 6 millimeter. Here centimeter and millimeter. So we have to write in millimeter, only the millimeter. So we have to change this centimeter. So 1 centimeter is equal to 10 millimeter. 10 millimeter. So 3 centimeter equal to 3 into 10 millimeter. So answer is 30 millimeter. Instead of 3 centimeter, we have to write 30 millimeter plus 6 millimeter. Answer is, we have to add these numbers, 36 millimeter. Total height is equal to 36 millimeter. Next, thickness of one button. Thickness of one button is equal to, listen here, total height of a dozen buttons. So dozen means 12. So thickness of one button equal to 36 millimeter divided by 12. We have to cut this, divide 36 divided by 12. What is the answer now? 3 millimeter. Total height is equal to 3 centimeter and 6 millimeter. We have to add these two numbers. Before that, we have to change the centimeter into millimeter. So instead of 3 centimeter, 30 millimeter plus 6 millimeter is A. Express its height in centimeter. Here answer is in meter. Okay, 91 meter. This we have to convert into centimeter. When we convert to centimeter, 91 into 100 centimeter is equal to 9100 centimeter. How it will be? 1 centimeter equal, 1 meter equal to 100 centimeter. From here, 91 meter equal to 91 into 100 centimeter is equal to 9100 centimeter. Next one is part B. Express its height in feet. We know the formula. 1 foot is equal to 30.5 centimeter. Since 30.5 centimeter is equal to 1 foot. We know that we have to find 30.5 centimeter are there in 9100 centimeter. So we have to divide these numbers. 9190 divided by 30.5. Okay, 9190 divided by 30.5 is equal to 298.3 feet. Listen, second question. Express its height in feet. 1 foot is equal to 30.5 centimeter. Since 30.5 centimeter is equal to 1 foot. From here we know to find that 30.5 centimeter are there in 9100 centimeter. So we have to divide these numbers. 9100 divided by 30.5 is equal to 298.3 feet.
Listen children, you have to do one activity from this topic. Write estimation of few things and measure the length of items which can be found in your home. Thank you.